Hello, everybody. I am Ronnie Trickshot from Down Under. You
How's it
blokes want to
going?
introduce yourself? You blokes want to introduce yourself? Or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, sure.
You do it.
I'm Campbell from Kiwi Driver Customs and Collections. Cambo.
Beautiful. And yep, welcome, Cambo. And that, other way, that is Adam. Shark-eyed toy review, gets stuff before everyone else and pisses off half the known world. House. Adam House. He's done it all. He's done game shows. He's probably done your mum.
Oh, Jesus. You trying to bring me more hate?
No. What's going on, boys? Kiwi, what have you been up to, mate? You've been off air for a while.
Been off air. I had a very short holiday. I won't explain the rest. But yeah, had life got in the way, as you guys will know. Everyone that knows me knows what's going on. So yeah. But
so you went to Fiji.
I'm literally get back into live streams. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. You went to Fiji.
Yeah, went to Fiji, but it was cut short.
Yeah. Tell me, while you were in Fiji, did you get an opportunity to get the rig out, mate? Because we discussed this. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I did actually. Yeah, I went. Yeah, I went. I mean, the first pull I went with my daughters to teach them how to snorkel.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're on an island called Plantation Island.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, ever been there. So,
Nope.
So we wanted to go to this underwater museum where they had like golf carts in the ocean, and this thing to teach them about snorkeling. And my girls, my oldest daughter took it like a duck to water, easy. The youngest was a little bit longer, but I got a crook knee, and this pool was a little bit cooler, and I could feel this knee tingling. And I thought, all right, I've got 5 more minutes. I need to leave. And lo and behold, my daughter finally got it. So I stayed in there for another 15 minutes or so, but then I was a mess for the rest of the night. But yeah, so I was there with my family, and basically the next day I was good as gold, and I said, "Yep, let's go snorkeling and in the ocean." The ocean was primo, like nice and warm.
Yeah,
absolutely wonderful. And Fiji gold beer is like export gold here in New Zealand.
Oh, it is. Yep, it is the best, mate. Yep. Adam, you get your rig out fairly often, don't you?
Mate, when the weather permits, I'm not shy of getting the guns out. No.
And can you actually confirm for everyone that's just tuned in whether you do in fact have gnarly feet?
Absolutely. I have size 13 feet. And having worked on my feet majority of my life and played a lot of basketball, my feet and my toes specifically are pretty buckled.
Yep. I can vouch for that. Roomed with Adam in America, his feet are disgusting. They're about as bad as my snoring is.
Oof, I don't know about that. Your snoring is another level. But the question I should be asking you and the folks watching is, why were you looking at my feet so much? Little fetish that you might have, Aaron?
Let's have a look who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Joe Arar is here. Hello, Joe Whites. Good to see you, mate. Dude, I got up early last weekend to watch you do your first live stream, and then you bailed on us. So, mate, I'll still be waiting. I'll be tuning into your YouTube channel. So, get it going. Who's this guy? Never heard of him.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? We definitely know this guy. This is Jeremiah, GI Jetman. Obviously very active in our little group chat last night, talking about the pitfalls of the very broad market of streaming services at the moment. No one streamer has everything you want to watch. So we're being rorted every day. G'day, GI Jetman. Jay Astro, the most positive person in the whole of YouTube. It's great to see you, mate. Always
and
supporting
a funny bugger as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
73, Larry Bear is here. Hello, Larry. Good Good to see you, mate. Wonder if you've seen any Sasquatches lately. If you're ever talking to Larry, don't get him started on the Sasquatch situation. You'll be in for quite a conversation. Peter Moline is here. Hello, Peter Moline, the guy who inspired me to buy worms at Joe Fest. And I posted a photo on my Instagram the other day of a worms. So thank you, Peter. That was all down to you. Crusty old Crow, the legend himself. Good to see you, Ryan. You know how I feel about the file card testimony. These are the very fibers of the Joe-verse you were toying with tonight. Absolutely we are. And we'll get onto that very shortly. Tristan T, all the way from Melbourne, Victoria. Same.
I just ran into Trist about an hour ago when I went to Collector's Edge to pick up this.
Really?
And Tristan walked into the store shortly after me. We've got to stop meeting like this, Trist.
Fantastic. What is that? Is that something? Is that something that you have before the rest of the world again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Our friends in the States and Canada and other parts have already got this. It's the Night Force Beachhead and Quick Kick pack.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I ordered it about a week ago, but hadn't had a chance to go pick it up.
No, fair enough. Shane Brayler is here. Same time toys. Here we go. Yes, we do. Joe Hunter 73. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Wes. Have you noticed that about Wes? He says fantastic a lot. Have you noticed that about
fantastic?
Wes? He might say fantastic as often as I say
I reckon
I
you give a good run for the money with absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Which I actually started doing as a result of hanging around you, funnily enough. Yeah. I use it all the time.
It's funny, yeah. It's funny.
Absolutely.
Joshy, Joe Fan 84. Good to see you, Joshy. Went and saw Demon Hunters this week and didn't realize it was subtitled. So when Mr. S walked in, he was pretty disappointed. That's life. Have you guys seen Demon Hunters yet?
No.
Are you interested in seeing it?
For a matter of fact, you're going to talk about like K-pop Demon Hunters.
Is that what it is?
The one.
Like,
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I've heard about it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm going to see.
My girls love
wife won't be watching, so I can say this, but I'm going to see. I'm taking her to see one of her favorite films tomorrow, which is Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, you romantic.
Cool.
You.
Baz Luhrmann. Bit of an Aussie icon, Aaron.
Yeah. If you want it to remain romantic, just wear closed shoes, Adam.
She's used to my feet, mate.
So hello, Josh. Good to see you, mate. Steve, G.I. Jokers, is here. Posted a very funny skid mark photo on his Instagram this week. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. Skid mark was mucking around with some toilets. He's been everywhere. The Retro Tinker, Afternoon Chaos, you know it. It's happening. Jesus, everyone in. Bill K, he reckons you suck.
It's true. Yeah.
Even
Beethoven had his critics,
Aaron. He wouldn't have known because he was deaf.
And I'm half blind.
P. Terra Cobalt is here. Hello, P. Terra Cobalt. Good to see you, mates.
I feel like you are a newbie, perhaps.
Yeah, possibly.
This guy isn't though.
Very unusual for Hillbilly to be joining us because he works late. So maybe the later time slot has suited Eric. Good to see you, Eric. Crikey, there's a massive crowd in. I think I've covered off on everybody. Everyone's saying hello to everyone else. Everybody loves everybody. It's fantastic.
That's fantastic. Yes.
It's fantastic. Absolutely, it's fantastic.
Cheer.
Kevin Pauly with the dad bod.
Hey Pete, what's up, mate?
I'm not here to kink shame. Adam is apparently. Dusty Toys. G'day, Dusty. Dusty Toys. I sent you a package, mate. Did you get it? Because I haven't heard back from you. So let us know. But if you're in Seoul, you might not have received it. It's probably waiting for you on your doorstep. Maximum Warp is here. G'day.
Max!
Good to see you. 3-star draw. Legend. Doing some good work this week. Expressed some dismay over the Flint card back debacle.
Yeah,
Did you
it
guys
was a
see
good
that?
video because that was a
It was a good
total
video.
Hasbro balls up as per usual.
Yeah. Did you hear about that, Kiwi?
What's that? No, I didn't hear. I mean, I've been out of the game for a while.
Oh. Adam might like to explain it.
Just want to point out something. It's going to be a bit hard to see, Darren, but you've made it onto the sticker wall, mate. You're up there.
Legend. Do you want to explain the Flint debacle, Adam?
Yeah, okay. In summary, Hasbro Pulse have offered up 80. Is it 82 or 83? I think it's 83. Limited edition card backs for the retro classified Flint. Basically, if you
randomly
randomly inserted. So if you've ordered one or you order one, you might get one of the 80 odd different card backs.
It's a bit of a pain
only
because
80 or so. Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
the original
stupid.
card back was horrible. So that's why it's painful.
Well, it was AI. That's why.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, the one that they're offering now isn't that great either. Why not?
Are they going back with the old school,
folks?
or the old school card back instead of that stupid AI?
It's a new card back. It's in the old school style.
They're going back to the old school card.
Yeah. It's a new style, but
so it's got the AI look of Flint, is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Flint.
Yeah. Look, they should have just got the original artwork and stuck it on there. Let's be honest.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Just do the OG,
exactly.
man.
It's
That's
easy.
what people want. That's what people want.
Yep. Paul Morales is here. Hello, Paul. Yep. Not Rachel in the house. G'day, not Rachel.
Oh!
Good to see you. I think I've just about covered off at everybody. Mr. S can confirm was disappointed in the Demon Slayers. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, this guy. Hello, Casey. Legend. Peter Cobalt's not happy with you, Sharky. He subscribed to you. I apologise on behalf of Sharky, Peter Cobalt. I knew you, weren't you? The 3-star says...
I recognise him too, but... Yes. Good shit.
Yeah, good shit. All right. Speaking of good shit, Adam, you got a book last week.
I beg your pardon, I got what, sorry?
You got a book last week. I wanted to compare my book to your book. Have you got your book handy?
I don't, mate. It's downstairs in the lounge room.
Oh, boo.
So this is how your reviews, is it? Like comparing guns?
Well, if you want to compare guns, Kiwi.
Put them away. Put them away. Stop it.
No,
I'm sure of that shit.
This is because for two reasons. Yes, I wanted to go looking for things that look familiar, but I also wanted to I just wanted to feel like a kid again. And when I was a kid, I used to pore over books like this, so that's why I've got it. So there's 1,100 illustrations of pistols, submachine guns, machine guns, and rifles in here. And yes, I've certainly found a few things that that look familiar. And Adam, the copycat that he is, he would have bought one too.
Yeah, I'm such a copycat.
But it's good. Definitely can recommend it. Look, here's an M60.
It's a good resource, you know,
Look,
as well as just interesting, really.
Yeah. Bit of Sub-Zero action there. Maybe a bit of rock and roll. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with it.
Hey, it's my brother, Cobra Pid.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right. I'll keep up. Yeah, there he is. Hello, Quinton. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're recovering from your recent surgery. Quinton.
We will do a live stream for this soon, bro. We'll do it. We'll be back together.
I have to go to New Zealand one day and have a net with Quill, I reckon, because he's a good cricketer, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, good cricketer. I think he's still got his big beefy cricket back too.
Oh wow! All right.
It was
I'm also
bloody
reading
heavy,
this
mate. It
book.
was good bloody weapon.
Also reading this book, lads. Can certainly recommend it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep, it is very interesting. Can confirm. This is basically the history of the Alan Hassenfeld era of Hasbro. So obviously Alan was the younger Hassenfeld brother. It took over from Stephen after Stephen passed away. He
Passed away.
He was suffering. Yep, he was suffering from AIDS, and died while he was still CEO of Hasbro.
Really?
Yeah, Adam
Did he
didn't
die
know this
from
either.
AIDS?
Yeah, yep. Yeah,
I
he
really
did.
just died
He
of
absolutely
like.
did.
Wow.
Yep, he did. So yeah, after he died of AIDS, Alan Hassenfeld took over, and this is the story of Alan Hassenfeld's time at the helm of GI Joe, just as GI Joe was winding down, I think. And there is a Victorian connection to Alan Hassenfeld, which is very cool.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Can you remember what it was, Adam, or do you want me to explain?
Oh no, it's your story. You tell the story.
Right. So when Alan Hassenfeld was a teenager, he spent a summer as an exchange student in Victoria, Australia, which is Adam's state, Adam's corner of the world. And specifically, he spent that time in Mildura, which is a city on the mighty Murray River, about 3 hours drive from my house. So I think it's closer to Adelaide than it is Melbourne. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, it is, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Alan Hassenfeld spent some time in Mildura as an 18, 19-year-old. And while he was here, he took quite an interest in a beautiful young lady, because Australia is full of beautiful young ladies. But unfortunately, she was involved in a car accident, and she passed away. But before she passed away, she was in hospital in a coma for an extended period. And Alan Hassenfeld kept a bedside vigil when he did, and when she was in a coma. And while he was doing that, he developed this strange habit of playing with rubber bands, flicking them and twisting them, winding them around his wrist. And when she died, Alan Hassenfeld took to wearing these rubber bands around his wrist and swore he would never take them off. And he wore rubber bands around his wrist for the rest of his life. And in all the corporate photos, every photo that was ever taken of Alan Hassenfeld, you can clearly see the rubber bands around his wrist. So, bit of Australian Hasbro trivia there for you. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Oh wow.
Sad, but very cool.
It is sad.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Quino wants to have a hit with me. Yes, he does. Good work. Anyway, so I can definitely recommend this book. Go and get it. My wife bought it for me for my birthday. It's an easy read too, which is really cool. And thanks to Ken Poe from Toy Connections for the tip. Toadie's Figs has dropped in.
This guy.
What a legend.
Tristan
says we don't have a lot of guns over here, so we have to look at pictures. Absolutely, that's right. What a great nation we live in. Eh? Hustle SM has also joined us. Everyone's here. Very, very cool. All right, so what are we talking about today?
File
cards. My
cards.
idea again. File cards. Do you guys collect file cards?
I don't.
Yeah, if I can.
If you can.
But this stream had me thinking today when I was driving that I wish that I still had all my file cards from when I was a kid.
Yeah. I collect file cards. I'm quite prolific with file cards. I've actually got a little photo album here with them all in. So I've got like a regular file card Rolodex here.
It's very cool.
Oh, that's much better than what I've got mine in. I've got mine in a shoebox.
Yeah, this is like a little photo album. It's quite thick. I'm going to need a new one at some point if I get some more. But it's a good way of.
That's a better idea. I like that.
You do?
I tell a lie.
It's not copyright.
I actually have a lot of file cards, but
Mhm.
they are the 25th era ones. So they're essentially reprints, but not
That's
the
not file
OGs.
cards.
Cramp in
I
my
can't
foot.
get them. They're behind me.
25th era file cards. I don't think I have any of them because I don't have any 25th era figures. Just got originals, including file cards for broken figures, Adam.
Yeah, that's a bit of PTSD for
Ronnie,
you,
the
Aaron.
file-
Let's not go there.
Every time Zartan.
Yeah, I've got something for you too, Ronnie. Unless
you
Adam's done it.
Done what?
What's that?
I
Kiwi's
picked
got
up a
something for me.
starting for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
man. What'd you do
Not
that for?
broken at
They're
all.
expensive. Yeah?
No.
Oh,
I
man.
got that one kind of cheapish
Okay.
because everything else was broken, not the crutch. So,
Mate,
it is.
I'll send you some cash. And you'll have to build a box for me again, and I'll build a box for you. We always do that.
Yeah, I've got a couple of more figures for you to send over.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Some of the other guys are talking about their file card collections. Wes has got all of his from childhood. It's pretty cool.
You're a lucky man, Wes.
Joe Fan 84 wants to know where I got my book. The Toy Wars book, or the Guns book, or the file card book. So the Toy Wars book and the Guns book I got from Amazon. The file card book, believe it or not, I got from Big W, which is probably equivalent to Kmart or Walmart in America. So Crossy Crow said there should be a file card cabinet. I think that's what he's saying. Judge Evans says, I wish the retro file cards were easier to cut out. Yep. Yeah. Flint Chase retro card back. No bueno.
No bueno indeed, my friend.
Yep. Joe Pan's got some file cards. Bill K says the classified file cards are dumb. Are they dumb?
Well, you can't really even call it a file card. It's more just a list of their attributes and skill sets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
I mean,
is
I could
dumb,
go online
though,
and
is
look at them.
that QR code is practically useless. That is dumb.
Oh, Sharky, I've got a question for you. What's the deal with the barcodes? What's the deal with showing the barcodes? The barcodes.
Because some people in America like to search up the barcodes in the systems of like Target and places like that, because then they can have an idea of where they're going to be available and their allocations and things like that. So it's a bit of a courtesy that I do it for them. It saves people asking about it. So yeah, that's basically it, mate. It doesn't really help us here, I don't think, in Australia, because, well, those shops that we're talking about don't sell classified. So, but yeah, it's for our international viewers' purpose.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, now I know. Knowing is half the battle.
Check out that comment, Kiwi, from your brother.
What's he got there?
Did you guys make your own file cards?
Yeah. So what we did is we went on Yojo, print them off, and he had a thing where we could just print them off to scale and sharpen them up, and then put them and just basically cut them out and glue them onto a thin card back. Yeah. And then I made up a couple of. He was really good at. I mean, Mum and Quentin was really good at. I was good at making up the figure. They were quite good at making up the code name, and then together they would come up with a storyline and all that sort of bullshit.
That's cool, man.
But they were really good at making their own file cards for. I made a general. So he's a general, but in the Air Force, called Flight Plan.
Yeah.
And basically, they wrote up a file card for him. I think I've still got it somewhere in here.
Beautiful.
But yeah.
Doesn't that speak to the magic of the file cards and Larry Hammer's creativity in crafting the Joe characters, that it inspired you, and I'm sure it inspired countless other kids to do similar. You even see like online now, there's maybe there's like a file card generator, or there's people who use Photoshop and dummy up file cards for different purposes like that.
Yeah,
that's history right there. You know what I mean? Like, gotta love that.
Oh, absolutely.
This right here, bro. This right here. Just another case of Hasbro just leaving money on the table, cheapening out. That's it.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. Same with the AI art. It's just lazy.
Yeah.
Like this shit. That's just AI art.
AI art. Yep.
It's just AI generated shit. Like, even like they've stepped away from using actual artists like they did in the classified line early on, where they'd pick an artist to do this box and pick another artist to do that. It gave it a unique twist, you know what I mean? But no. Gotta cut costs, don't we, folks? So those artists therefore lose a lot of income, which is shit.
I know, right? Yeah. Of course, has joined us, saying hello to all of us. Hello, of course. Good to see you, mate. Retro Rooster, Royal Retro Rooster, Royal Rooster is here. Royal Rooster is here. Good to see you.
They do. Yeah, they do.
3-star Draw says, I've probably got 30 of my original AR file cards and card backs. Had a few of them signed by Larry Hahn and Ron Rudat. You did.
Very
yes.
Cool.
Yep, saw that.
Nice.
Wes said if he could go back, he wouldn't cut the file cards off the card backs. And Kiwi's just...
I think as a kid, I didn't used to. I used to keep mine intact. Like I wouldn't cut them. I had like the file, like the full cards.
The full file. Yeah.
The fronts would be butchered because I just ripped the plastic off, but the backs were always clean.
Did Transformers have file cards?
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of.
And from memory, on the G1 Transformer cards, I think you could use like a little bit of cellophane or something, like colored cellophane, and it would be able to read attributes. Is that right, Campbell? Am I remembering correctly?
The strength. Yeah, you're right. And they show their like strengths and weaknesses and whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
Very true, Crossdale Crow. Very true. You got them in a little
shoebox.
Or in a box.
Trish said it was red cellophane.
Yeah, it was red. Yeah, it was red. Yep.
Sweet. 3-star woke up in 1990.
Yes, it was.
Started keeping the whole card back. Cool. Lots of good comments. Keep that chat coming. So we are having it has already been a file card frenzy. Everyone's telling us their file card stories, which is great. But let's get into the file card frenzy, seeing as we've been at it almost half an hour already. I've got a little game for you guys to play. I know you love game shows, Adam. So, we were trying to think of an idea for this week, and Adam said he'd think, and I said, "Oh, look out!" But then, spur of the moment, this idea came to my head, and what I've done is I have reproduced some file cards that are heavily redacted. All right, so the file cards that I'm about to show you may only contain snippets of the actual original file cards. Baldylocks is in the house. He says he likes games.
What's up, brother?
Good to see you, Baldy, mate. Thank you for joining us. So they're heavily redacted file cards, and from these little images, I'm going to give both of you guys the opportunity to have a guess at who you think the G.I. Joe or Cobra character is. And what we'll do is we'll let you both have your best guess at the card. Maybe we'll let Adam go first on the first round, and then Kiwi, and then switch it around so Kiwi goes first on the second round, and then Adam, because we don't want, we want to make it fair. We don't want you guys giving clues away to each other. And if you want to play along in the chat, feel free. Because this might actually be a little bit difficult. I think there's some easy ones in there, but we'll see how we go. Pop Blender is joining us, dropping a like, saying how to you guys. About to be driving. No worries, Pop. Thanks.
You can always listen to us while you drive, Pop. Just leave your phone open and just channel it through your speakers, brother.
Absolutely.
That's what I do. That's how I listen to everything.
I just said absolutely again.
Should
I keep score as well? Or do you guys want to keep your own score?
Nah, you keep score, man.
Or
if it's easier,
mate.
One of us can keep score.
You guys each remember how many you get right, all right? And then
you're asking me to remember things. You're talking like I've got a good memory.
I was going to say, you asking this guy so many concussions to remember.
Yeah, but have you got a pen and paper handy? You could maybe keep score for both of us.
Jeez,
My
do I
phone.
got to do everything? I got to do everything.
Well, that's why I'm trying to see if Campbell's got a pen and paper.
I don't have pen and paper on me, but I've got a phone. So I would just. My wife might think I'm writing her text.
Oh, I can keep track of my notes in my phone. I can do it. Don't worry, Campbell. I'll do it. It's all good.
That's what I'm doing too.
Well, whatever. If you want to do it, I'll do it. I don't care. Either way.
Have we all got pen and paper now?
No, we're going to use our notes. Campbell's going to use his notes.
Oh, okay. All right. Campbell.
Save you worrying about it. Because you got the chat to worry about, bro.
Yeah, and I'm going to get about 3 cards in here, and you're going to be like, "Oh, Ezra, can you play the sound effects?" We're going to do everything.
I don't need to prompt you to play any sound effects, mate. Your finger's on that trigger all the damn time.
I haven't played any today. Blitz is here. Hello, Blitz. Good to see you.
Cheers, mate.
All right. So you ready to do this?
Ready to rock.
Yeah.
Crazy!
Stop yelling. Kiwi says, Casey says I should keep score, but Kiwi's all over it now.
Should know me by now. I don't know how to be quiet. Inside voice, outside voice, not a thing with me.
All right. No worries. Okay, anyway, without any further ado, let's see what we can do to use Kiwi's.
So I'm going first, yeah?
Yep. You get to discuss and then say your guess, and then Kiwi, you can say the same, and then we'll reveal who it is, and obviously.
Oh well, I just enlarged my screen out the gate. I can see.
All right, first file card.
Laptop.
First file card. Here we go.
Let's roll.
Blank's dream was to be a gourmet chef. He was working as a bouncer to earn money to attend the Escoffier school in France, when an army recruiter convinced him that the army could train him. Blank joined, but found army menus and preparation techniques too appalling. Transferred to the infantry.
That's roadblock.
You didn't want to discuss?
No.
No, it's easy.
Right, you're just going to fire your guess away. Jay Ashton was hoping that there would be more ado, honestly. I did say we'd start off with some easy ones. Tristan T has also said roadblock. Royal Reister has said roadblock. Baldylocks has also said roadblock. Bill K has also said roadblock. Jay Astro has also said roadblock. Tony Figs has said roadblock. Jeff has said roadblock. It was an easy one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a gimme, but you got to start. You got to start on
a
easy win, mate.
How did you know it was roadblock, Adam?
How did I know?
Yeah.
Because I'm familiar with that phrasing of his card, and
especially
of course,
the gourmet chef.
Yeah, the chef aspect of it, of course. You know, it's pretty much a dead giveaway.
Crusty Old Crow is already laying into me. I organise these game shows, and all I get is criticised.
You're doing well, mate. It's good.
That's the easy one in the first round, mate. That's how these game shows go.
All right. Yeah. Wes reckons you looked at the chat.
I actually can't because I've got you on full screen because this laptop is a piece of shit. If I tried to look at the chat, the thing will lag even more. So.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Joe Fan says the gourmet chef thing gives it away.
Yeah. Got to remember, I used to be a cook, guys. Come on.
Oh, really? Okay. So let's see who it is. It is, in fact, roadblock. Well done. 1 point to each of you guys. You keeping score, Kiwi?
Yep.
All right. No worries. If you're keeping score at home, please do so as well. We'll grab your scores at the end.
That's a point to Shark Eyes, eh?
What's that?
Point to Sharky, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got it as well.
To both of you.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just get to guess first on the next one.
First. It's just,
You get to guess first on the next one, though. All right? So
right, you are.
We'll do it that way because what your guess may affect what Adam's guess is and vice versa.
Correct.
So,
yeah. Gotcha.
Hello, Johnny Sorensen. Good to see you, mate. Let's go to the next one.
What's that doing?
Blank was a valedictorian of his high school class, captain of the track team, and an Eagle Scout. He was going for his degree in phys ed on a state scholarship when he suddenly dropped out, moved to the coast, and became quite weird for about 3 years. He was standing on the boardwalk in Venice, pondering something cosmic, when the utter pointlessness of his existence Hit him between the eyes like a runaway freight train. I think I'll join the army, he said, and promptly did. Took basic and AIT at Fort Benning, graduated jump school and desert training unit, qualified expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. Who is this?
Over to you, Cambo.
Footloose, brother.
I should not
Correct.
react.
That's correct.
I thought these were going to be hard. How did you know
I
it was
was pretty
Footloose?
much thrown away with the psych part, and then when you went like into that cosmic, I was like, oh, it has to be Footloose.
Okay, fair enough. Carlos reckons it's Dreadnought Chef, codename Salmonella. Maybe he was talking about the roadblock card. Get the card back. Tristan C said Footloose. Baldylocks looks like an idiot now. Crossy old Crow says Footloose. Rory says Footloose. Bill K pondered maybe Ripcord. Would have been a good guess, given that he did train in the jump school. Yeah. GI Jackman said that too. Bulldogs said, "Fuck, I mean Footloose."
Sure you do.
Johnny Sorensen said, "Is that Kevin Bacon?"
I'll give it to him.
Carlos Salinas says Footloose, and Blitz is having a great laugh, which is perfectly fine as well. Let's see who it was. It was indeed Footloose. Well done to both of you.
Point each. Banging in there.
Yeah. Dusty wants on my lap. Come here, boy.
I've walked the boardwalk in Venice, gentlemen. And you know what I pondered when I was there?
Rollerblading?
No.
The woman on G-strings?
How much weed smoke that I could just smell continuously along the walk and not getting stabbed before dark.
Yeah.
So,
Did you say get Ada Woody and Shane for us?
No, but I did go past the courts. I did.
Okay. Fair enough.
What?
All right, next one. Bill K says he's got Footloose. Yes, I've got him too. He's a great figure. Bees Battleground says he's going to Venice Beach next year for his 35th birthday.
Nice. What's up, bro?
Okay, so it's Adam's turn to guess first on the next one. Whoa, Dusty's just jumped onto my lap and fallen through my legs. Silly dog. All right, here we go. Next file card. Blank was driving an Abrams tank in the 3rd Horde, 3rd Armor Division, when he came to the realization that an illiterate farmer armed with a $200 disposable rocket launcher could knock out $1 million tank with less than 2 weeks training. He put in for a transfer immediately.
I know who this is.
Yeah?
But I'm wondering if Campbell does.
I do.
All right, Campbell. Here's how we're going to answer this. On three, we're both going to say our answer. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Bazooka.
We just have to trust that it was the lag for Campbell there. That
no, it was there. We're both there. Point each. Right. Bang a point each down, brother.
Right there, bro.
Tristan reckons it was Zap. Bill K
says that one, Chris.
Says Bazooka. Bees Battleground said Bazooka. And Royal Rooster also said Zap. Krusty Old Crow in with Bazooka. Any other guesses, or are we going with Bazooka? I think the chat is happy. Dusty, stop whinging. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Go on. No, you can't.
Go on, you little rascal. Get out of here.
All right, come here. All right. Let's have a look, see who it was. To confirm, it was actually Bazooka. So 1 point each to you guys. Well done again. I haven't stumped you yet. This is a bit of a worry. Let's have a look at the next one. Blank is methodical and precise. Imperfection in any form repels him. Perhaps that's why he wants to blow up the world.
Cambo?
No, it's not the G.I. Joe called Fuck.
My best guess is probably Firefly.
Correct. Oh, hang on, wait. No,
I think you confirmed. Are we taking that answer from Adam?
Well, Campbell already Campbell already gave his answer. I haven't given you an
And
answer.
you
you haven't.
You said correct. You can.
Yeah, I know,
No,
but I'm
but
attracted
it's
to
already
that.
an answer.
I haven't said a name yet. Scrap iron.
Ah, yeah.
Shit.
Fudgies. I can't do that as well as what G.I. Jetman can. Bees Battleground said scrap iron straight away. So did Tristan.
Yeah, I reckon it's scrap iron too.
Bill said maybe Destro. That would be a good guess.
Good guess, but
Destro would be a very meticulous kind of person. 3-star knows who it is.
yeah, of course. You would never
His
get that one
favourite.
wrong, brother.
Yeah. Robert Straitman has joined us. Good evening, gentlemen. Who all
Robert?
have you done? I just got on here. You've just joined in time for the show, the game show part. We've just we've only covered 2 or 3 characters so far, so you're not
We've
too
done
late.
Roadblock.
Yep.
Footloose.
Footloose, Bazooka.
Bazooka.
Bazooka and
now this one.
Scrap Iron.
We will confirm whether it's scrap on in a minute. Royal Rooster reckons it's Buzzer. Could be. G.I. Jetman has pondered Destro. Bulldog says scrap iron. Joe Hunter 73 also says scrap iron. Krusty Old Crow, he agrees with you too, Campbell. He reckons maybe Firefly. Jay Astro scrap iron. Joe Fan scrap iron. Bill K said damn. Like fuck, damn is also not a G.I. Joe. And Joe Fan says, I call chaos stealing everyone's left shoe and changing the dates on the milk cartons. Is he quoting another file card? Interesting. All right, let's have a look who this is. It is, of course, Scrap Iron.
Scrap iron. Yep.
I think Adam cheated on that one, Campbell.
I
You're
didn't
keeping
cheat.
score, mate. You're keeping score, so if you don't want to give
I
me
didn't
the
cheat.
I wouldn't play out.
Campbell, did I cheat?
No, mate.
Yeah,
You
thank
did.
you. Voice of reason over here, mate.
No,
Aaron's
he
always
didn't.
trying to throw me under the bus. That's what he does.
Josh has just confirmed he wrote his own file card.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
interesting. All right, next one. Blank is an unreformed practical joker. Sneezing powder, plastic bath, whoopee cushion, the whole bit. No prank is too low for him. You'd think that other Joes would hate his guts, but they don't. Because when the bad guys escalate the firefight and start playing dirty, it's old Blank who suits up and wades into the thick of it. Who's first on this one?
Me.
Yeah.
Airtight.
Are you looking at the chat?
No, I told you I can't look at the chat, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've actually gone bigger too, so I can't see the chat too.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, not all of them can be fucked the G.I. Joe.
And I'm just gonna toss a middle coin in my head. So I'm tossing up between 2 characters, and one is either blowtorch or airtight. So yeah, airtight. I think I'm wrong,
All
but
right.
airtight.
There's lots of different answers in the chat.
Just when you said suit up, and yeah,
Bulldog reckons low light. Airtight from Campbell, right?
yeah.
Bulldog
airtight.
reckons low light. G.I. Jetman says torpedo. Royal Reese says torpedo. Krusty Old Crow says barbecue. P. Terra Cobalt says chuckles. Bill K says barbecue. Joe Hunter 73 says airtight. 3-star says airtight. Stanley Everhard has also joined us. G'day, Stanley. Good to see you.
Stanley,
Bill
hi, mate.
reckons he's wrong again. Josh is saying snow job, and so is Robert Streben. So there's lots of different answers in the chat. Tristan says Toxo Viper.
Aaron.
Yeah.
If I may, I'd just like to say that we currently have 30 viewers watching us. It was 32 a second ago, but we seem to have dropped off. I think that's the high for this stream thus far. So thank you to everyone that's joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's awesome. That's nuts. There are 30 people that like me.
Don't flatter yourself, mate.
I like to
You're
say
here for Campbell, not you and me.
Joe Fan says torpedo as well. Do you guys want to change your answer based on some of
No.
those answers?
Once our answer's locked in, I feel like it needs to be locked in.
Okay. Terra Cobalt has just told me that the P is silent, like pterodactyl.
I had to,
Alright, so
meet TOS. What's TOS? Terms of
maybe
subscription. Terms of subscription, maybe.
Yeah,
I guess.
Raw Rooster says, thanks for the entertainment. Nah, we're here to please. All right, let's have a look who this is. Bees Battleground says, is that Fumbles? Bit of robot chicken. All right, let's have a look. It is, in fact, it's all right. Well done, boys. Good work.
Yeah, boy.
Robert wanted to phone a friend. Yeah, no worries. All right, next one. Blank is what you call your basic party animal. He can open bottles with his teeth, pick up quarters with his ears, and wrap his lips completely around the bottom of a quart Coke bottle. You may well ask how all this affects his function as the blank. It doesn't. It simply makes him a more interesting fellow to have around.
Basic party animal.
You're first,
I know this one.
Kiwi?
Yeah, I am. Of course, it's got to be me first.
Who are you thinking, Campbell?
I've got no idea, actually. I'm actually stumped.
Chuck out those guesses in the
party
chat.
animal. I can't even see the chat, to be honest, because I've enlarged mine. Party animal. Oh, let's just go with the flow. Let's just say... Fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know is not a G.I. Joe, but
No,
that sounds like a good code name. Get on Fuck if I know. The G.I.
Code name, Fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know runs around with Norgahide. G.I. Jetman
So
says
have you had a guess, Campbell? Have you said anyone?
Let's just call him frickin' hell. I'm looking around my Joe collection.
Frickin' hell?
Let's call him Sarge. Sergeant. No, it's too small. It's too small. Sarge. Let's call him Blowtorch.
Blowtorch. All right.
Yeah.
Adam, what do you got?
I don't think it's right.
I think I'm wrong too.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Shipwreck.
All right. I'll show you what's going on in the chat before we reveal. Royal Rooster reckons it's Scarlet.
Should be greater than Marty.
Yeah. Griffin C says Chuckles, which is a good guess as well. Joe Hunter 73, Wes volunteered rock and roll. And
so far.
So did Bill K. Crusty Old Crow reckons it's Chuckles as well.
I know who it is.
Jay Astro says General Hawk. Josh, Joe Fan 84 says barbecue. Freestar wants to know he missed the rules. Are we supposed to be blurting these out? You can, yes. If you know the answer, chuck it in the chat.
Yeah,
both of these guys cannot see the chat.
So
we cannot see the chat. I've enlarged it so I can't see the chat.
Yeah. But yeah, if
I know who it is, I'm pretty sure. But my guess is locked in. But can I guess, like, not for winning, but just who I think it is now?
Yeah, shoot.
Clutch.
Clutch, all right. I can tell you it's not Clutch because Clutch's file card has got the shit about greasing his hair with motor oil. Remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not Clutch. Stanley Everhard says he's watching it on his TV and both of our streams on his computer. So he's 3 viewers.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Stanley.
Stanley. Thank you.
3 stars says
we have 34 people watching now, but it's really 32 or 31.
I know I'm wrong because I said Blowtorch, but now I'm looking at barbecue and it makes sense. He has to be in that case to be a firefighter.
Yeah, it might be barbecue actually.
Yeah.
Frickin' Fragger.
Put us out of our misery, Azza.
There's lots of barbecue in the chat. Lady J can wrap her lips around a Coke. Josh reckons
more than anything else too.
And Josh is fixing his shelf. No worries, Josh. You keep doing that. Crusty Old Crow also thought it was Clutch.
Yeah.
All right. Putting you out of your misery. It is, in fact, barbecue. It is.
Yeah.
And I didn't remove the redacts for the next slide. I cocked that up. Sorry, boys. Frank,
okay.
we had Footloose first, Frank. Good to see you, mate. Welcome aboard.
Footloose is off the board.
Yeah.
We both bloody swung and missed on that one, Cambo.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Blank is an illiterate, unrepentant thug whose penchant for sudden and unexpected violence is matched only by the utter depth of his stupidity. That's a bit
My
rough,
guess is one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Road Pig.
Ooh. Stanley says Donnybrook again. Who is Donnybrook?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say either Torch or Rip. I'm going to go with Ripper.
Ripper?
Good guess.
Right.
You might be right, mate. I could be wrong.
There's lots of suggestions in the chat. Tristan agrees with you, says Ripper. Frank also says Road Pig. Wes says Torch. Carlos Solanas says Torch. 3-star says Torch. Royal Rooster says Torch. GI Jetman says Cobra Commander. Yes, Cobra Commander. He's pretty stupid. He is pretty stupid, though. That's a good guess. Metalhead. Metalhead is a great guess as well.
That's a good one.
We all know who.
That's a very good one.
Metalhead is. Baldylocks says Ripper. Tony says Torch.
I think Crow's got this one. I think he's got this one.
Bill K says Norgahide. Josh says Torch. Larry says Torch. Robert Streeman says Ripper. All right. Should we have a look?
Yep.
Sure.
It is Torch.
Oh.
Well done to everyone in the chat. Did you get that, Cam?
No, I said Ripper.
Oh, crikey. Well, finally, I'm starting to stump you guys. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I'm happy to work on that. Okay, next one. Here we go.
You're up, Cambo.
Most folk will get mad on occasion, or at least get irritable, not blank. He thinks anger is a waste of time and energy. Rage clouds the vision and pollutes logic.
Right.
Fury impairs judgment and makes you careless. The results of anger are totally unacceptable to blank. He doesn't get angry. He gets even.
I know this guy because I try to follow this every day at work, and I still get angry. But I try to follow him. Because I'm surrounded by stupid idiots.
So you're on Beachhead? All right.
Who'd you say, Cambo?
Beachhead.
Ah, okay. I don't know. I actually don't know. So I'm just going to go with Campbell on this one. I'm going to go Beachhead.
Okay. That's the advantage of going second, I suppose. Larry says Beachhead. Tristan C says Beachhead. Frank says Doc, and then has a giggle about it. Tony Fig says Beach.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Tony, have you ever had a spot of beach head?
Lawrence hadn't, I don't think, had he?
Stanley's going on about the good old Donnybrook. It's a bench called Brawl on the Field. Okay, cool. Prophet924, thank you for joining us, mate. Good to see you, brother. He also says Beachhead. Bill K ponders Road Pig. Royal Rooster says Storm Shadow, which is a pretty good guess too. Yeah, it's a real ninja sort of philosophy.
There's a very zen kind of phrasing to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Baldylock says Beachhead. Crusty Old Crow wonders Nunchuck. Jay Astro thinks Beachhead is right. Toy Connections. Hello, Ken. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Ken?
Whoa.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, as always. Rob Greben says Beachhead. Joe Fan 84 says Beachhead. Frank says Doc has a past.
You want Frank, I like it.
Ken's gone with the Ice Cream Soldier. That's very cool. Tripwire 788 has also joined us. Good to see you, mate. He forgot this was going on.
Trip.
Good news is, Trip, our stuff isn't really news stuff, so you can watch it on replay. So if you've joined us late, it's always a lot of fun to go back to the start because we talk about stuff that doesn't get old. So, yeah, man. Carlos Solana says he doesn't get angry. He just stops wearing deodorant. That's very cool. All right, so let's have a look. It is, of course, Beachhead.
Yep.
I'll thank Campbell for that point. Put it down. Put it down for both of us, mate. I didn't have a clue.
It's funny how in the cartoons he is angry. Like, it doesn't follow the file card at all.
Yeah. He's not Jeremiah's favourite, Beachhead. For that reason, he's a bit of a buffoon.
Yeah,
Triple R says he doesn't want to watch the replay because he likes giving us shit. That's
true. Good on you, mate.
That's funny. Tristan says you wouldn't like him when he's angry. That's very fair.
Don't make me angry, Tristan. Don't make me angry.
No.
All right, next one. Here we go. Blank says he may be a bat shooting, low down snake in the grass, but the boy can fly like nobody's business. You got to respect Blank for that. Hey, what did Voltaire say? To forgive our enemies their virtues is the greater miracle. All right, so someone's talking about someone else on this file card, but we want to know what file card this text appears on.
I know it.
Yeah?
Yep. Same here.
Well, you're first, Adam. So
this would be Wild Weasel.
Correct. Wild Weasel.
All right.
And
so
for a bonus, it's Wild Bill saying that.
Wild Bill is saying it, correct.
No bonus points, but you're scoring.
No bonus points.
You're scoring.
It's a nice try, Campbell. I liked it.
Yeah. Lots of answers in the chat. Headlined by this one. I have no idea, says Bill. 3-star says Wild Weasel. Joe Fan has got Taco Bell on the brain. I think I do some.
It'd be more like Ace. They would be better off saying that to him because it's more Ace than Wild Weasel that confront each other.
Yes, very true. Joe Hunter reckons Wild Weasel with an LE. Royal Rooster thinks it's Wild Weasel's German cousin Wild Weasel.
Wild Weasel.
Wild Weasel.
Cocktail Crow says Wild Weasel. Jay Astro says Wild Weasel. Joe Fan 84 says Wild Weasel. Carlos says Wild Weasel. Frank says Major Blood. Can Major Blood fly things?
No. Well, not really. I think in the cartoon
cartoons.
he might have flown one of the jets or something. I think doesn't he steal a Sky Striker or something? From memory.
In the cartoons, you can be a janitor and still fly things.
Very true. Very, very true. G'day to Eric Hillbilly Harper.
Before you reveal the answer, Aaron, I've got a random question to ask Campbell in the chat. This doesn't apply to you, Aaron, because you don't collect vehicles. But do you have you ever picked up a vehicle that has like an open cockpit and thought, I hope there's no spiders in here? Does that ever happen? Does anyone else ever get that thought? I got these things sitting underneath the flag here. I pick them up every now and then and go, oh yeah, no, it doesn't appear to be anything living in there. I'm going to put it back. Anyway.
Yeah, quite often my swap measure.
What's that?
We'll find the spiders in there.
Fair enough. Bordylock says Wild Weasel. Tristan says Wild Weasel. Larry says Wild Weasel. Bordylock says Major Blood can do whatever he wants, and Tristan said Major Blood can do it.
That's right, Baldy, he can because he's Australian. That's how we roll.
Yeah. 3-star says it's the Weasel.
It's the Weasel. He's in the gym. Buddy.
Triple says it's got to be Wild Weasel because they're only popular good pilots, and said with back shooting sounds like Wild Bill. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Williams does. Yeehaw. I think I've got that sound effect here somewhere.
Yeah, where I was about.
You have a
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. All right. Borderlock says he finds spiders in his whale.
Yeah, I do.
Stop engine.
Yep.
All right, let's have a look. It is, of course, Wild Weasel. Great guesses to a great guess, everyone in the chat. I think everyone got it, maybe except for Frank, but I think Frank might have been kidding around. Royal Rooster got it. Krusty Old Crow got it. Jay Astro got it. Bill K didn't. Done well, lads. Very well done. Wild Weasel is. All right, let's have a look at the next one. He subsists entirely on a diet of barbecue-flavored fried pork rinds, fast food burritos, frozen corn dogs, and stale baseball card bubblegum. Once a year, when he brushes his teeth, he has to use industrial tub cleaner instead of toothpaste. Who is this?
Is this
Jesus
written about
Christ.
you, Aaron?
Oh, geez.
Nope, it's not written about me.
Campbell, it's Campbell's turn now. What do you got, mate?
The chat has lit up. Lots of different guesses in there.
I saw the bubble gum. It can't be breaker. No way. It's got to be a dreadnought somehow. Ripper, possibly.
Is that Ripper confirmed or Ripper possibly?
No, let's do Ripper this time. I'm going to Ripper.
Okay.
Oh, that apple juice.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think it's Ripper. I don't think it's Monkey Wrench, Torch, or Buzzer. Definitely not Xandar, Zarana, or Zartan. It's not Road Pig either, I don't think. Which leaves Zanzibar. And I'm not confident. But I'm not confident at all. But hang on. Nah. I'm switching that up. I'm going to go with Thrasher. Still not confident. Okay. Still not confident, but I'm going with it.
That makes sense, actually.
Let's have a look at the chat. Terra Cobalt says Breaker. 3 stars says it's not Norgahide.
No.
Bill K says he just sucks at this game.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself, mate.
Prophet 924 says Norgahide. So does Wes. He says Norgahide. Tripwire 788 says Norgahide. Baldylocks said Road Pig. 3-star Drawl said Gristle. Tristan T said Norgahide. Bill K said Bazooka or Barbecue. Yeah, Bill, we had both of those already, so you do so.
We already had both of those.
Although I might have included 2 excerpts from the same file card in this game. So you could be right.
But not on this occasion, though.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Royal Rooster says Ripper as well, so he agrees with you, Campbell. Larry says Bazooka. Crusty Old Crow says Road Pig. Crusty Old Crow has also said William the Refrigerator Perry.
Because that gave him his teeth.
Triple has just withdrawn his guess because it's all junk food, so it can't be Norgahide.
Clever.
Yeah.
Norgahide would kill his own food. JoeFan84 says Road Pig. Robert Streben says Road Pig. So Triple I's changed to either Buzzer or Road Pig. And Frank, he says Snake Eyes. That's why he doesn't talk.
Where's the muscles? For our own prediction.
Yeah. G.I. Jetman also says Road Pig. All right, let's have a look. It is Road Pig.
Oh, shit.
I'm shocked.
Yep. And Tristan, it wasn't Truck Stop Scarlet, but good guess.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
It's all right, Campbell. We'll redeem ourselves on the next one.
All right, the next one. Here we go. The other blank. So I've redacted the faction here, make it a little bit trickier. The other blank claim blank is the scariest, craziest jarhead who ever kicked and clawed his way out of blank ultimate hole in the swamp, Paris Island. What kind of hard case considers an anti-tank missile launcher a personal weapon? Blank. That's who.
Okay, it's my shot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tristan, it's not Truck Stops Scarlet again, but
all right. Well, let's do a bit of process of elimination here. Jarhead, he's a Marine. So it's not Leatherneck. And it's not Gung Ho. Another Marine is Mainframe. It's not him either. What kind of hard case considers an anti-tank missile launcher a personal weapon? This is the big clue. Salvo was Army, right? From memory?
Yep.
Fucking hell. It's not fucking hell either. Who anti-tank missile launcher or weapon? Anti-tank missile launcher, Joe Marine. Christ.
It's not Jesus.
I'm just trying to think of their other heavy weapons guys. It's not heavy duty. Because he's not a Marine either, I don't think.
You've told us a lot of G.I. Joes that it's not.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I've eliminated some bloody good ones.
You're giving Campbell plenty of help here.
I've given Campbell.
I've already got an idea who it is.
Yeah. I'll tell
Do
you
you
who
have
it's
an idea
not.
who it is, mate?
It's
I've got a rough
not
idea who it could
Lady.
be.
It's not Lady J. It's not Scarlet.
What'd you say, Campbell?
I've got a rough idea who it could be.
It's not Tegan Zoo.
No, it's not Tegan Zoo. Fucking hell, this is hard. Why can't I think of anyone who's got a rocket launcher besides those blokes?
Come on, give us one, mate.
I know I'm gonna kick my own ass when I find out who this is. Look, I'm just gonna. This is a total stab in the dark. I'm gonna say Rampart.
Rampart. All right, Campbell, what do you got, mate?
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter. All right, let's have a look here on the chat. 3-star says Gung Ho. Krusty Old Crow says Gung Ho. Tristan says Leatherneck. Prophet 924 says Gung Ho.
Oh, you bastard,
Paulie
Aaron.
says
Gung Ho too.
G.I.
It's the
Jetman says Gung
V2,
Ho.
isn't it?
It is too.
Joe Hunter 73 says Ho.
This is the
duty from
V2 card, isn't it? You sneaky bugger.
Royal Rooster is from Gung Ho.
Yeah, that
Yes.
version 3 of Gun Ho in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tristan wants to know if I'm chugging down the drink that I told you about. Yes, I am. Farmers Union Iced
Oh,
Coffee.
iced
Strong.
coffee. Nice.
Beautiful stuff.
It's the best iced coffee right there.
Yep.
Aaron,
Gung Ho.
hang
Was
on a
heavy
second.
duty Marine.
Where's Paris Island? I thought Gung Ho was from like Louisiana.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, but
Paris
you got
Island
to
in
get to
Louisiana?
Paris
I thought he
Island.
was
That's
from,
where
like,
the
New
main
Orleans. I thought he was
Marine.
Creole.
Paris Island is where the Marines are.
Yeah, that's where you train to be a Marine.
Ah, shit.
Larry
Okay.
says Hung Go.
Hungo.
Are you hungry?
Hung-Lo.
Robert Schroeder says Gung Ho. Krusty Old Crow says only one card mentions Paris Island.
I can't
Tristan
believe
joined into the It's Not game. It's definitely not Mayberry. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, I am drinking it. Gung Ho. Rampart was in the Navy. Whoopsie.
Oh, yeah.
Gung Ho didn't have an anti-tank.
That's where it's
missile
thrown me.
launcher.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
He had a grenade launcher.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
why
Max says
I
Gung
didn't
Ho.
think that was correct.
Tristan T says Paris Island is where the Marines train.
Yep.
And
I've
Max
just
has
been
also
schooled on that.
confirmed that. All right, let's have a look.
Okay.
Here we go. It is, of course, Gung Ho.
Gun Ho.
Yep.
Q. What card was that taken from, Aaron?
I can't remember, but there is some chat in here that it came from the version 3 Gung Ho file card.
I was out of the line then. That's my excuse.
Yeah, very very tricky one.
I never owned that figure till later on in life. Fuck.
B says if the grenade lands in the hatch,
That's
it's a
fair.
tank destroyer.
That's fair, Bobby. Yeah.
Yep. 3 stars also confirmed that that excerpt is also on the
Oh,
version
really?
1 card. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But lots of
I
guys are
just
saying
looked at the,
V3.
yeah.
You
There
just
you
looked at
go.
it?
Yeah, I just looked at it. Yeah,
Interesting.
it is. It's on the, yeah.
I wonder.
That one I didn't.
Okay.
Should we have a score update? What's the score? What's the score, Campbell?
Sweet as.
Do a
It
tally,
is.
Cambo.
Sharky's at 7 and I'm at 6.
Ooh.
That
That's
is-
a tight one. We love it.
Getting a Kiwi on and asking for a score update. I couldn't have done it at a better time because Sharky's on 7 and Kiwi's on 6.
Like a bit of sucks.
Sucks. And
Sucks
7.
on the beat.
Triple has on 0. Okay, next one. Blank are so big and strong as well as ruthless. Their body armor weighs alone weighs 50 pounds, and they carry at least 30 pounds of weapons, ammo, grenades, and climbing gear. You definitely don't want one of those gorillas running up and kicking your door down. Which G.I. Joe is this?
Sounds
You're
like
up,
it could be a
Cambo.
Cobra. And mountain gear and climbing. And kicking your door down. Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ.
It's not Jesus. No, it's not Jesus.
Ali Viper? Because I just saw the kicking your door down.
That's who I'm going with. That's my pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ali Viper from the both of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So far, the chat is more or less agreeing. Everyone's throwing up some sort of Viper. Terra Cobalt says a Saw Viper.
This
Triple
one
I
was
says a
familiar
Saw Viper.
straight away.
Royal Rooster says a Rock Viper. Maybe the climbing gear.
That's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Max said a Saw Viper as well. Bees Battleground says Rock Viper.
You're out of this one, Bobby.
Yeah. Tristan T says Ali Viper. Krusty Old Crow says Ali Viper.
Yes, sir.
Bordylocks says Ali Viper.
Lock
Robert
it in,
Streeman
Eddie.
says Rock Viper.
Lock
Bill
it
K
in.
says Ali Viper. 73 Larabeth says Door Kicking Viper. Carlos Alerta says Rock Viper. Joe Fan 84 says Ali Viper. So there's lots of Ali Viper, lots of Rock Viper, lots of Saw Viper in the chat. Nilok 28 has joined us. Good to see you, mate.
Nilok 28.
I was going with that.
Or Nylock.
He's going
Nylock
with-
and Nilok. Which one it is.
Yep. He's going with Range Viper.
It's a good
which
guess,
is
but I
Another
don't
good
think it's
guess
right.
as well. The Prophet says Ali Viper. Jay Astro says Ali Viper as well. So lots of interesting guesses there. Unless there's anyone else who wants to guess, I reckon I'll just go ahead and reveal who it is. It's the Ali Viper. Well done to both of you. Good work.
Chuck a point down,
Yeah.
Cambo. That's it.
That's it.
I just did want to say, Nilok, thank you so much for joining us for the first time, mate. If you haven't subscribed to all three of us, please do. We're just a couple of crazy dudes from this side of the world
And also,
doing crazy stuff.
add to that,
Yeah.
if there's anyone that's watching and they're not joining in the chat, I urge you to join in the chat. Like, if you've never done that before, it's a safe space. Have some fun. Talk a bit of Joe. Come one, come all.
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. The great sword sheath glitters brightly in the dark, unseen and at rest.
It's my shot.
Yeah.
That's a haiku right there, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm a
and-
poetry expert, but
And
each to their own.
I have a fair idea who I think this is. Campbell, do you have any idea, mate?
Yep. Because I'm working on a custom on him.
Beg your pardon?
I'm working on a custom with him.
Oh. I feel like I might be reviewing this very, very soon. And I'm just going to say, with a little stab in the dark, that it's Budo.
You're correct. Budo.
All right. So we've got two Budos from our guests on screen and lots of different answers in the chat. Tristan T says Storm Shadow, which is a good guess. Yep. Triple I says She-Ra. That's probably on the Motu stream. Casey's probably gone over there to watch that. G.I. Japman says the Snake Eyes. Krusty Old Crow says Storm Shadow. Tony Figs says Conan. There is a reference to a great sword there. It could be Conan, could be E-Man. Royal Rooster says Storm Shadow. Carlos Salinas wonders whether it's the Hardmaster. 3-star says Chibang. Could be Chibang. Robert Streaman says Storm Shadow. Prophet's gone with Budo. Stanley Everhard is talking to someone. Larry's gone with Skidmark.
Of course.
He was going to come up at some point.
It's gonna
wasn't
be
he?
Had
glitch
to.
in the
There's at least one skid mark per episode. Ninja Viper.
Yeah, Ninja Viper from Bill K reckons it's his neighbor. How does that work? Budo from Max Warp. Night Viper.
Yeah, Max.
Go fan. Blind Master as well. Twilight guards glitter in the sun, which is kind of a random comment. Maybe Baldilocks has just written the first line of his own haiku. Unseen? Question. Storm Shadow, really? Josh is adamant that it's Storm Shadow. Tristan says, I burn in the sun. It's Tristan.
Is Aaron.
Yeah, are you a ginger,
Aaron
Tristan? Wow. Yeah, we're both gingers, mate. Maxim Worth, it was a pleasure to burn. Oh, he's a ginger as well.
True.
Yeah. I can see this tattoo on Steven Seagal's gut, though. It's very true.
Not his business cards, Crow.
Yeah. And Carlos questions how Blind Master would know that his sword is glittering brightly in the dark. And Bill said, "How if it's sheathed? How does it glitter?" All very good questions, but let's have a look. It is, of course, Budo. So well done.
Yeah. Love a point down for us, Cambo.
Very good. Does that mean you're on 7 points now, Campbell?
No, I'm on 8 and he's on 9. So we're
8 and 9.
we're still pretty close.
Okay, no worries. Next one.
Still neck and neck, brother.
Whoa.
By growing up in the alligator-infested swamplands of southern Florida, g'day to Shane Brayler, Blank quickly learned how to find his way around in order to stay alive. With his father's help, Blank mastered the ways of jungle survival. He learned how to make trails when there were none, to detect unnatural jungle sounds, and to attack unsuspecting targets swiftly and quietly. When he was 18, Blank enlisted in the army and began a career as a jungle recon specialist. Almost immediately, he became the Army's premier jungle rainforest tactical assault expert. Blank was then ordered to, serve as G.I. Joe's jungle assault specialist, where, and I can't read the rest because it's all covered up.
Where he's now responsible for all covert operations involving attacks on Cobra Island.
There we go. Awesome.
Wow.
Thank you, Adam, for completing that. Who's first?
I believe it could be me.
Yeah, it's you, Cambo. Yeah.
Chat's gone nuts. There's lots of different guesses in the chat.
What are you leaning towards, brother?
Bill K wants to know if you've got Budo
because of the swamplands.
Just to quickly interject here. To answer your question, Bill, I don't have it. It's currently sitting at Melbourne Airport and will be on my doorstep in 2 days.
Nice.
Look at that. Yeah. How would Blind Master know he's done wiping after a good...
Oof, that's too much information.
The smell.
Yeah, what are you thinking, Cambo?
I think about muskrat.
Muskrat?
Yeah, I just don't reckon. Is this the swamp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the jungle.
All right. I've got a different take. And to know Aaron is to know his favorite Joes. And I'm going to go with none other than the G.I. Joe's resident weed whacker, Pathfinder.
You're a bloody cheat, Adam.
Oh no, I'm not a cheat.
B says Muskrat. Joe fan says Muskrat. Baldilocks reckons
it makes a lot of sense of it, Pathfinder.
Crusty Crow says Muskrat. Jetman says Recondo.
How do you do a covert operation with a weed whacker?
Terra Cobalt says Croc. Bill K says Recondo. Wes is going with the weed whacker. B says fuck my life.
Yeah, Wes.
I think he's referring to Budo. Nope. Crocmaster was a security salesman. True story.
True story.
Muskrat, Recondo, John Rambo from J. Astro. Larry says Pathfinder. Triple S is the guy with the buoy hat. I can't remember his name. There's a couple of them.
Yes, there are.
Yep, I'm putting this point down already for you, mate.
Says Tiger Wars. Robert Stein says Recondo.
I just look at my shoebox.
He says awesome.
What's up? What'd you say, Campbell?
I was looking at my shoebox of my file cards, and I went, "Yeah, the points are already yours."
Crusty Crows doubled down on Muskrat. Oh my gosh, we have a super chat, 25 Canadian dollars
awesome.
from the Solo
wow.
Sinner. That's fantastic. So it didn't come to me because I'm not monetized.
Hang on a second. Bobby's
Just you, brother.
monetized. I'm sure Bobby's monetized.
I'm not, but
wrong.
you two are. So one of you blokes is lucky enough to have just received $25 from the
I
Solo
reckon it's
Sinner.
Adam.
Reckons Adam?
That's crazy. I'm sure
that's
Bobby's
pretty
monetized. Bobby, if you're still in the chat,
I've never seen one that high before.
yeah, that's amazing. Thank you, Aaron. Have you read it out? Read the super chat out?
What's up,
Yeah.
guys? Super chat in honor of B's Battlegrounds in the chat. He digs his content, but he's not monetized. Anyway, shout out to you, Bobby B. So he's
I
given
think Bobby's content too. Bobby's a good friend. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's yeah. Oddly welcome, but also just I don't know what to say. Bobby, answer the question.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Solo Sinner, on behalf of whoever received that $25, whether it was Kiwi or Adam.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. That is the most cash anyone's ever thrown at a stone. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
It is. It really is.
It is. Yeah.
Tripwire says Recondo. 610 Yojo Daddy is here. Hello, mate.
Woohoo.
Good to
What's up,
see
man?
ya. We've got Tunnel Rat, we've got Pathfinder, we've got Muskrat, all sorts of stuff. 610 said he just got back from watching his Twins football team when they came. Cool, nice.
Nice one.
And he's had a good day.
Snake armor.
Really good
Nice.
day.
Birthday.
Yeah. B confirms that he is monetized.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's see
No, I
who
think
this
that guy
is.
wasn't monetized.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
I don't know about you blokes, but I've never seen someone come into a chat and throw a super chat at someone who's not actually on the stream.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mate.
Absolutely. Yeah, most indeed. Most definitely.
It's not Squirrel Girl, Max.
Or squirrel gravy, for that matter.
Chris says this is so much better than the grand final. Yes,
I've forgotten about the football, mate. Such is my level of interest at this point.
Yeah.
0.
All right, should we reveal who it is? And Adam knows it too.
absolutely.
I know who it is
Course.
already.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well done, Adam. I feel like you're a true fan now, which makes me equally happy as it does angry.
I know you all too well, my friend.
Yeah. Carlos reckons one of us should start dancing because money's been
Well,
thrown at
sure as shit ain't gonna be me.
Ain't gonna be me either.
You
Aaron,
have to
the
do
truck
everything.
stop.
Okay, next one. Everyone is willing to talk to Blank, and why shouldn't they be? He has the looks of a choir boy and is a good listener. I think this is me. This guy has more finesse than the slickest diplomat, using it to convince his adversaries. The folly of messing with a former hand-to-hand combat instructor from Quantico, who is also a contender for the National Practical Pistol title.
Crap. Who's this one?
It's not crap,
my-
G.I. Joe.
Is it my turn? Or you, Campbell?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
your
it's your
turn.
turn to go first, Adam.
Okay.
Joe fan wants to see the Macarena. Yeah, less ketchup.
Why do I? This is familiar to me. I'm just going to read it again.
You read it again. While you're doing that, keep throwing your guesses out in the chat. Tristan T reckons it's Scoop. Crusty Old Crow says Chuckles. G.I. Jetman also says Chuckles.
There's more finesse than the slickest diplomat, using it to convince his adversaries and following messing with forehand.
Tripwire
I
is
don't
gone
think
with
it's I don't think it's any of the ones that have been mentioned thus far.
No, it's got to be a smooth talker. I don't know who it is.
Nylock reckons Chuckles as well.
So familiar. The National Practical Pistol title part.
Hmm.
Oh,
Bullhorn. Bordylocks also says.
You know
Bullhorn.
what?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Go back. I'm going with Bullhorn. Yep.
Max Warp
Yeah,
says Shockwave.
I'm thinking the same thing too.
Yep.
This is job
Yep.
description. Yeah,
Bullhorn. It's Bullhorn.
Bullhorn.
100%.
Looks of a choir boy though. Is Bullhorn good looking?
I suppose that makeup, that camo makeup.
I mean, we've only really seen very small sample size of how Bullhorn looks, and let's be honest, a 3 3/4 inch figure and a file card a card front aren't really a lot to go off. So, yeah,
No.
Triple I is saying that Bullhorn is ugly, but he doesn't know who Bullhorn is.
Bullhorn was one of my favorite figures as a kid.
He is pretty cool. I like him.
Yep.
Freestyle says he's got no idea on this one, but Bullhorn makes sense. Bill K says Chuckles. All right, let's have a look. It is Bullhorn. Well done to the both of you. Very well done.
Knock it down, Cambo.
Falcon.
Already here, brother.
Wasn't Falcon, but Falcon is a very good-looking rickster. Campbell's going to bed. Good night, Campbell. I'll see you in a few hours, mate.
Am I?
Casey.
Oh, Casey. Jeez, I'm so confused.
And saying that, I didn't actually go to bed until about 5 o'clock in the morning. Had 2 hours sleep. Got up, dealt with the kids.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Once a man Cobra Commander. Could have been.
Cool.
Looks of a choir boy. Must be scrap line. Yeah, could be. All right. Tristan doesn't know who Bullhorn is either. Yeah, a bit of an obscure sort of a character.
He was the one, Tristan, that came with the case with the collapsible rifle, and he came with a bullhorn to speak into. He was the Joe's negotiator.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wes is going to bed as well. Good night, Wes. Joe Fence
Night, buddy.
I'll be watching the pit tomorrow morning on my way to work. Yep, I'll be on it. So join us. And Jetminer's confirmed. Yes, he's from the Deek series. Absolutely. All right, next one.
Yep.
I'm sorry, those guys just aren't human anymore. They have a handshake like a dead mackerel, and they leave dance spots on the furniture. I realize that they are virtually unbeatable in blank combat, but so is a blank, and I'll bet the blank is friendlier.
Hydro Vipers.
What'd you say, Cambo?
Hydro Vipers.
Okay.
Tristan reckons Tomax and Zammot leave damp spots on the furniture.
Yeah, I don't think it's the eel. I'm going with Cambo on this one.
So we've got 2 guesses for Hydro Viper. In the chat, we're getting a lot of Hydro Viper as well.
There you go.
Yeah,
Call it a
lots
day.
of Hydro, but guesses. Haven't seen anything funny yet. I would have thought the damp spots on the couch would have elicited a number of funny comments. I mean, it could be
one
Skid
person I can think about about moist and damp, and I'm glad he's not here.
Here's a different guess. Bees Battleground says Lamprey.
That is a good guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Bullylocks reckons Hydro Viper as well. Have you ever left damp spots on the couch, Adam?
Definitely not on the couch, mate. My dog's that.
Only on a certain activity.
Triple R says it's Scarlet after a date with Duke.
Exactly.
Jetman says the fin back. Poppy from Seinfeld leaves damp spots on the couches. Randy Watson, let your soul glow. Crossy Crow says green shirts. Prophet says mutt. Poppy peed on my sofa. Very good. All right, let's have a look. It is The Hydra Viper. Well done, gentlemen. I reckon we've got one left. So we'll have a quick score check. What are the scores?
All right, Sharky's got 12 and I've got 10.
Oh, okay. So the game's over anyway. But
Yep.
we'll look at the last file card anyway. Here we go. Blank writes poetry badly. When you're feeling low and woozy, slap a fresh clip in your Uzi, assume the proper firing stance, and make the suckers jump and dance. From the Attica Gazette. Who is this?
Whose shot is it? Mine or Campbell's?
It's yours.
Yours, mate. Mate.
I know who it is. Do you know who it is, Campbell?
Yeah. As soon as I said writes poetry badly, sure do.
It is none other than Major Blood.
Yep.
Beautiful. And there's no doubt in the chat as well. 3 stars says Major Blood. Carlos says Major Blood. Bordylock says Major Blood. Max says Major Blood. Joe Fan says Major Blood. Crossy Old Crow. Royal Rooster. Prophet. Oh, everyone's saying, yep, Tristan T. Robert Streven also said Major Blood. You guys are too good. It is, of course, Major Blood. Well done.
Major Blood.
Well done, you blokes, and well done to everyone in the chat.
That's good. I like this.
And that's it.
That's it. That's it, cunts.
No, that's great.
Is it Walt Whitman? So final score check. 13 to Adam, 11 to Kiwi. Is that correct, Kiwi?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Adam. Won another game show. Oh.
13 for Shark and 11 for me.
All right. Nice. 13-11. Well done. Well done, Adam. Crossy Crow says, great stream. He's going to bed. Tripwire. 788. He wants to trade his Joe's for Barbies. He failed at all of them. Oh, well. I hope you enjoyed yourself, boys. I hope everyone in the chat did as well. Thank you to everyone so much for joining us. Had lots of people in the chat. It's amazing. Even in a super chat, which is unreal as well. If you aren't subscribed to the 3 of us, please do. Sharky, do you want to tell everyone where people can find you?
Yeah, Shark Eyes Toy View. That's where you'll find me.
Yeah. And Kiwi, how do we get a hold of you, mate?
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So I'm Kiwi Jai Customs and Collections, but also the co-host of the Barracks podcast, which is going to be coming back hopefully pretty soon. We'll start doing some more podcasts.
All right. And you can find me at Ronnie_trickshot on Instagram and on YouTube. I'm sitting at about 430 odd subscribers. I'd really love 500. If you could get me to 500 people, I would love you for a long time. I definitely would.
Give these blokes a sub. Do it.
Yeah. Please check us out. Check out Podcast from the Pit in a couple of hours if you can. And stay tuned to our channels because I'm sure we'll do something crazy in the next couple of weeks again, no doubt. Any last words, gentlemen? All good?
Absolutely.
I brought some stickers from Toy Hack. So I'm going to be doing a few stickers on my Dragonfly and my Tiger Triple T.
Sweet.
So I had a really good source about a promo for Toy Hack for this month. So jump in there and get yourself some stickers.
Sweet. Yeah.
I need one of your stickers, Campbell.
I'm not doing stickers at the moment. I'm just doing the stickers to put on the actual toy itself.
I know, but I need a sticker from you to put on my sticker board.
I am doing stickers.
You got to make some.
Yeah. We Bruno, Quinn and I, we've managed to get a hold of another company, and we've got new shirts designed for the podcast. We've got a flag, and so I said to him, right, let's get into stickers. So we're going to start designing stickers now. I do badges, so
very exciting. Anyway, I'm going to play the outro, boys.
Play the outro.